I would say it's not justified. He says Israel kept sending aid for schools and hospitals, but the government body in Gaza keeps using those for missile directing towards Israel. That's why I say we need to have those UN peacekeepers in there, Marbs. Get the UN peacekeepers in there and just handle this the proper way. There's no reason to kill everyone, though.
That a lot of people do, but I don't.
So it is more, Ambassador, than just lip service. And we know that France, by declaring, giving Palestinian statehood and acknowledging it, that broke up the latest hostage deal because they said, wait a second, we have some leverage. But I understand there is some diplomatic advantages for the Palestinians with this.
He says, nah, UN peacekeepers can't do shit. It will only be just like Rwanda. The sad part is you're probably right. That's why I keep saying that the UN needs to be dismantled, because if they have no power, they have no teeth, what's the point of having them? But what we really do need is we need a peacekeeping force, but an effective, modern peacekeeping force that actually has authority and actual teeth. And like you said, the UN just, they ain't gonna do shit. Those niggas would be in there, they would succumb to fucking corruption themselves. Like Rwanda, exactly. It's a joke.
Correct?
Well, enable them to greater, so basically sue us in international courts. They'll say that we're violating the territorial sovereignty of an independent state. And so that's why it's anti-Israel. But why is it anti-American? Not just Brian, not just because the President Trump says, that he objects to it, but this is a violation of the Oslo Accords.
You do have to read between the lines here. He says that it's a violation, a disservice to Israel, because then the Palestinians would be able to go to the UN and sue them because they're violating the territorial integrity of a sovereign country. But what you're really saying then, if I listen to what you're saying carefully, is you're saying that that territory should belong to Israel. If we really listen to your words carefully, what you're saying is, oh, we don't want them to have the authority to be able to go to the international court and sue us for violating their territorial sovereignty because we don't believe that they should have that territory at all. It should belong to Israel. That's what you're really saying. That's what he's really saying.
Accords were signed by a president of the United States, a Democratic president, Bill Clinton, back in 1993. And those accords state explicitly that the Palestinians cannot declare a state. So all of these presumptive allies of the United States are actually taking a move here, which is profoundly anti-American and against American foreign policy.
So they could have had Gaza, 97% of the West Bank and parts of Jerusalem. Yasser Arafat walked away from that deal. And now France and our so-called allies are trying to give him something that doesn't exist. Ambassador, I can only imagine your frustration, and it's all going to play out this week at the UN. Thanks so much. I'm Steve Doocy.
Like I said, guys, I don't know how to solve this problem. It's not my problem to solve, though. The truth is, it's not my problem. It's not our problem to solve. It just depends on how much fucking moral fiber you actually have, right? Are you willing to sit back and watch a genocide occur? Are you willing to sit back and see the displacement of an entire people and have their land be taken from them? And us just be like, well, it's not our problem. It's not our country. But at the same time, are you going to lose sleep over it? I don't know. I have no Palestinian descent. I'm not from there and it doesn't affect me. But at the same time, I just think it's not right. That's the only reason I bring it up. I don't think it's right. He says, thing is, the genocide could happen to either one. Short. It's not even that because I don't want to stream until late. It's because I need to keep the energy up. See, James is saying exactly what I'm saying. He says, shake my head. Came back to him complaining. That's why I'm not complaining, James. I'm not complaining. I'm just explaining to Kanai why I'm ending the stream at 9:30. I'm watching it there. And then about 2,000 of these people watch car videos, vlogs about cars, videos about cars, just car content. I need to get new people. I need to get new people. And the reason I'm ending stream at 9:30 is because the only way for me to get new people is to fucking post clips. Post clips. go to Reddit, go to Twitch, go to TikTok, and post clips. Nobody else is posting clips for me, so I got to do it myself. Boy, Scott Leonard, your favorite streamer's favorite streamer, the biggest pocket watcher, the biggest hater, the Black Asmongold, the voice and news outlet of the chronically unemployed, guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Everybody stay safe. If anybody wants to make any clips and share them on social media, feel free to do so. Like I said, I'm being suppressed on Reddit. Live stream failed. I don't know what's going on. The moderators are blocking my content for some reason, even though I'm not breaking their terms and conditions. So if anybody wants to grab clips from my stream and post it over there, feel free to do that. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, man. Everybody stay safe. Peace.